is Yolanda Moore. I'm with CC Productions and I'm here in my studio and I decided to share my experience with you because about a year ago I was in your same position. I looked at the Full Sail University's website just trying to figure out, can I do it? Did I have what it takes? Could I still learn? And how was I going to fit this into my already crammed schedule? Well, I took the plunge and today I'm all smiles. The program is just absolutely wonderful. I have learned so much. I have had so many positive experiences, and it is the ultimate networking place. I wanted to tell you about some of the courses that we did. Media literacy and research methodologies basically teaches you about the resources that are available to us that you may not be aware of or may not be savvy to. Such things, simple things like Twitter. I was a Facebook user, very reluctantly used Twitter, but through the course, it did help me connect with why I should use Twitter for my business. Also, my LinkedIn profile. I had a LinkedIn account, but nothing was in it. I didn't have any information, any pictures, anything about my business. Executive leadership was a course that just taught us how to be an effective leader. We have all these experience, all these professional experiences. At least I did. I've been in the workforce since I was 20. I'm not going to tell you my age, but and so I thought I had developed some pretty effective leadership skills, but I found out that some of the simplest things that I was not aware of that this course taught me. There's different laws of leadership. One of the things that stayed with me was not to outshine your boss. You have a tendency just wanting to be noticed or want to grow or want to show your superiors that you have what it takes to do your boss's job. Not a good idea. Project and team management was another course that really opened my eyes to some things. First of all, we were able to put a team project together and no one ever saw each other. We connected through utilizing Google Documents and some other resources that if you want to know about, you have to enroll in the program. We also were able to put a good project together, and actually from my team project, I actually used my team project in real life. I had an event that was basically using the concepts, the planning, and the resources that we did in our team project. Business storytelling and brand development was another course where we learned basically just how to effectively communicate your business brand. What do you want your business to say? What do you want your logo to say about your company? What do you want your mission statement to reflect as it pertains to your company? Now, entertainment business finance was one that I was absolutely terrified of. Um, just not very good in math or economics, anything dealing with numbers, not really good at. But I learned so much. I learned how to focus on the things, the numbers that are important to my business. A break-even analysis. What does it take for me to start making some money? These things are very important. So whether you want to deal with them or not, these are things that you should know. And you can't always depend on an accountant because you know the story. There are so many accountants that have taken businesses because the business owner was not fluent in their finances. Just being able to read a simple income statement. Negotiation and deal making was a fun course. We actually had the opportunity to have some scenarios where we were teamed up with a classmate where we had different roles where we were either the artist or maybe a potential Olympic athlete, and we had to negotiate deals. And this course just made you aware of so many aspects of negotiating. Sometimes we get caught up in what we want and never stop to think about the other person may want the same thing. It's a matter of us coming together and negotiating a good deal. And artist management was a course that I really paid attention to because it's really the reason why I enrolled in school. My husband is professional basis, and I wanted to know how I can reposition his career. So it was one definitely that I really paid attention to. One of the things that stood out to me most in that particular course was I don't know if you've ever heard the phrase "all money isn't good money." Well, kind of the same thing with artist management. All artists aren't good artists to manage, so you have to identify whether you're able to uh, manage an artist. You have to figure out if you have the personality to manage a particular artist. Not that you can't manage, but maybe not that particular artist. Advanced entertainment law was another course that was very vital to my business. I have a recording studio, so I want to make sure that I'm in line with the laws that protect intellectual property. Make sure that I'm not engaging in copyright infringement, whether it's a track or someone coming in with a recording. So these things are very important and things that you should know if you're in this industry. Now, the course Entertainment Media Publishing and Distribution, that was a course that really caught my attention because, as I stated before, my husband is a professional bassist and he's working on a solo instrumental project. And we've had offers from at least one record label to sign him and to distribute the album. But the idea of self-publishing is very interesting and something that we are definitely contemplating. The good part about this particular course is our professor had actually done it. She had done it with the book, but nevertheless, it's pretty much the same concepts. She published through a publishing company, and then she self-published to give us a play-by-play of what her procedures were and showed us her outcome, the difference between the money that she made from the publishing company versus self-publishing. And trust me, self-publishing was much more profitable. Digital marketing was another course that was very enlightening, especially for my business. I don't have a lot of funds for marketing using the traditional platforms, but digital marketing taught me how to utilize some very cost effective ways to still get in front of the people that I'm trying to capture their business. So, business marketing was a wonderful course that will be utilized in my marketing plan. Business plan development was a course that was vital to our success in the program. It helped us to expound upon each course that we've taken up to this point so we can have a solid business plan for our final project. Our final course was the final project, the business plan, where we were able to put all of the things that we've learned throughout this year together a solid business plan that can be taken to any bank or angel investor today. I hope that I've shared enough information with you so that you will know that Full Sail University is the place for you. In case you're wondering, I didn't know how to put a presentation together like this before enrolling into the program, so enroll today.